I'm coming. Oh, nope, you're there. You're there. Go. I got it.
Bump the camera.
Namaste, salutations, and greetings. It's Thursday. It's night. It's almost 9 o'clock. And it's time for Thursday Night Vibes with Master Roachee and Caitlin, the talent. Would you like to say good day? Would you like to say hello?
Good day.
Would you like to say, I don't know.
Let's see.
Yes,
What the
yes.
hell? Oh my gosh.
Oh, beard hair out of place.
A straight, and it's like doing one of these numbers.
Oh, we'll have to take care of that.
Oh my gosh.
So, how are you tonight?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
You're okay.
I'm chill.
I am right where I need to be.
That's good.
So, yeah. You know, we have developed a really nice family here on Master Roachee, and now on starting to build a family on Master Roachee's garden. And please, if you will, go over and like Master Roachee's garden. That will do us a lot of good. But we've also been invited into a new family with the Happy Hippie Head Shop.
Well, that's good.
And all of the great people that are with them. I'm not going to begin to try to name them all because I will leave somebody out, and that would not be fair at this point.
Right.
So, but we had dinner with them last Sunday. And as a matter of fact, I'm kind of a little casual tonight. I'm just chilling, and I am wearing one of the shirts that they brought to us with our logo on it.
That's nifty.
So yeah, we're looking forward to getting to know and working with everybody in a much larger way.
Now, is it weird for you to wear a shirt with your own face on it?
Initially, it was, yes, when I first started wearing the Master Roachee shirts.
Right.
Yes, it was a little weird. It was shameless self-promotion.
Right.
So, but I had a lot of interesting looks, double looks, because they'd look at the shirt, they'd look at me, and they'd look at the shirt.
Right.
And it struck up some conversations.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, I had one person say, "Why do you look like the guy on your shirt?"
Hello, Terry.
Hey, Terry, namaste. Thank you for joining us, my friend. So yeah, that was probably the strangest question I got out of that.
Right.
But
you were like, I am the dude on the shirt.
Right. And I said, well, that's my company. So
that is me, as a matter of fact.
That is me. But we've been doing this for almost a year.
Right.
And I've been wanting to put a highlight reel together, which my video editing skills are lacking. So I need to watch some more videos and learn a few more things, but hopefully we'll be putting together a highlight reel.
I remain safe from the highlight reel for now.
Oh no, we have in fact, if we made a highlight reel of you, I think we could get 2 good reels out of it. Best of 1 and best of 2 so far.
Oh my gosh.
So, that might be an idea.
Oh my gosh.
That might be an idea. But we've got, I just want to thank everybody. It's been an amazing family, and we're going to continue to grow. I hope you meet other people via us and develop some friendship.
I made it this week.
Doyle, namaste. One of our longest viewers, Doyle.
Top fan.
Yes, definitely. We need to get him a badge if he doesn't have one already. But good that you're on, Doyle. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Right. So, I was kind of thinking back a little bit today on influences, that had an impact on me. And I was kind of thinking films, and we're going to throw one way back. It's Billy Jack, The Legend of Billy Jack. Now, if you're too young to remember this film, it was kind of an art school film back in the early 70s. and it became a lot more than that. It had some really good actors in it, and all, and
Right.
some actors that were very, very young at the time.
Right.
But people say, "Well, what's a hippie?" Well, there's all kinds of hippies. You don't have a hippie in my world is somebody that lives their own life, goes with their own vibe,
Right.
doesn't really have that much care for societal norms or whatever, but they do their own thing without hurting anybody else. In fact, they are interested in helping other people and, you know, keeping that good vibe up.
Right.
So I don't think that because we have neo hippies, we have classic hippies, we have nudist hippies, we have
Crunchy hippies.
crunchy hippies. Yeah. We have flower in the hair hippies.
Right.
So, everybody's beautiful and unique and should be celebrated that way.
When I think of the word hippie, I think of somebody that just wants to promote peace
Yes.
throughout the world, wherever they go.
Right. Well,
that's all I really think of.
That's peace within yourself.
Right.
Peace within the community, peace within the world.
Right.
But it all starts
Yes.
with you.
Yes, it's got to start with you.
And your attitude.
Yes.
Which has been better tonight.
I slept. I got a good nap.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah.
No more pucker puss.
What? What?
No more.
I get tired. Like last week was atrocious with my tiredness.
Yes, it was.
Atrocious.
Yes, it was.
But I took a nice nap. Except for I didn't want to get up from my nap.
Oh. Well, sorry, but you have commitments on Thursday nights, and then you can go back to your cornfield.
Oh. There are no cornfields right now.
Oh.
All the corn be gone.
But that was one of the videos, the sighting of you in your natural habitat earlier this year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We see we have all kinds of stuff for the highlight reels. We're not just going to save the show stuff. We're going to unlock your mom's camera.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are going to show some unaired highlights.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. We have so much material.
I'm good.
Oh, you're going to be very good. It's going to be extremely popular.
Plus snow.
You know what? We had some technical difficulties before the show, and I didn't get everything set up as I wanted.
Oh.
So I am going to remove myself and go get a couple things.
Okay.
Oh, so the show's on you.
All right. So
bye.
Handle it.
Bye.
Handle it. Handle it.
Oh my gosh. See, he tells me to handle it, and then he's already knocking stuff over, wrecking the set. How dare. Hey fam, I know you've been dreaming of this for a long time. An all Kate show. Me too. It's a lot better without him here. I know. So, 2022 finally coming to an end. Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened this year.
Crazy stuff.
Craziness. The world just keeps getting crazier every day. Every day. Yeah. Yep. Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know. All right.
How dare you?
Take it away, Kate.
I am.
All right. You're not saying anything.
I'm trying to think of something.
So you want this?
Oh, my phone.
What's going on in Kate's world today?
The same thing as always. Working, sleeping, working, sleeping, working, sleeping. Working, sleeping.
You work too much.
Working, sleeping. Boo.
She started off good and then she went flat.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. Oh, you're going to have to readjust just.
Started off doing well, and then she went flat.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So I did fine.
You did fine.
I did
That's not
fine.
what I'm hearing.
What most people enjoy about me is that I just have a very visually appealing face. Even if I have nothing to say, they just enjoy looking at me.
Now, who are these people?
Everybody
Everybody
as a whole.
You
So
have an appealing face when you're in a good mood.
I have an appealing face all the time. Good mood, bad mood.
well, appealing face. That's a good, because we need you to demonstrate something for us, because one of the big questions that I get is everybody understands smokables or inhalables and edibles. But a lot of people are kind of new to oils and tinctures.
Yes.
So, and they say, well, how do you exactly take your oil or your tincture? And would you like to demonstrate?
Which one is this?
This is golden medley.
Yes, I only want half a dropper, please.
Oh, she's
I'm gonna.
okay. So Terry Brailer says, I was a teenager in the 70s, and my stoner friends and I used to say that when our generation gets to be senior citizens, we can vote in cannabis legislation. She said, damned if it didn't happen.
Yeah. We said that's what it was going to take. You're exactly right.
All right, my friends. So, you take half a dropper of your oil, which is what I do. You can do a full dropper, but I recommend, if this is your first time trying it. Oh Lord, you take half a dropper.
Quarter to a half a dropper.
It dropped on my hand, and then you take it. And you drop it under your tongue, and you let it sit there for about 20 to 30 seconds. That way, it gets into the system, and then yeah.
What are you taking?
We went over it already.
Golden medley.
Golden medley.
Nope, that's not what she took.
What'd you give her?
What?
So
I've been drugged.
You can get two different effects from the oil when you set it under your tongue. The longer you leave it there, the more instantaneous the effects will be, generally within 5 to 10 minutes. If you take and swallow a portion of that oil, it will hit you like an edible about an hour or so later. So you can kind of divide this up and get the best of both worlds, but it's administered under the tongue.
Yes.
And it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to take effect.
What'd you give me, buddy? What'd you do to me?
You're going to have a groovy day.
Big nap. Mom, get the snacks ready. We're going to the gas station. I'm going to need me a big extra large fountain pop now.
No, I only gave you a quarter dropper of it. So this is for the therapeutic effect.
Yeah, he's used to take
Like that makes a difference for me.
It does. This is going to give you more of the effect, and it's not going to hit you as heavy as the doses I've given you previously.
We're going to the gas station. I need an extra large fountain pop immediately.
But that is how to take our product.
Dose your daughter.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Dose your daughter.
I'm hoping we'll get more highlight reels later.
Listen, buddy, listen. So one of the new medications I'm taking, first of all,
yes,
already causes me to have extremely dry mouth, like 110% of the time, and then you do this to me.
Well, of course.
You're gonna have to take me to the gas station. I'm not kidding about this fountain pop thing.
You did not take that large of a dose. That is not what you're talking about is not a recommended dosage or usage of the Groovy Days. A quarter to a half is what you want to use for our recommended medicinal doses.
Yes.
So,
however,
now one of the other segments that we're thinking about doing is in the kitchen.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We discussed this.
Well, I think we should let them know and maybe get some feedback if they would like to see this fiasco
You want to see us in the kitchen?
together.
This is us on the couch.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can only imagine us in the kitchen.
But what we're going to do about once or so a month, maybe twice a month, is we're going to go in the kitchen and we're going to show people how to prepare some simple home herbal remedies with things that they already have in their kitchen that will be effective during this cold and flu season that we are coming up on.
Yes. Yes.
So this will give you something in your arsenal to fight the cold and flu and make your general health a little bit better. If you would like to see the two of us in the kitchen making up home remedies, then let us know.
Let us know. Yes.
I think that'll be fun. Now we're going to try for the technical excellence. Mama Roachee, you want to?
Mom,
Do what?
will you pass me my peach juice?
What am I doing?
I need my peach juice first and foremost.
Okay, now what am I doing for you?
What's next up?
I don't know.
Do you
What
want to do a song? Do you want to do the song
I want to do commercial.
or a commercial?
Let's run a commercial.
It's the very last one, Mom.
So, yeah, we're still on a learning curve with some of the new software. And
I'm waiting on you. to
okay,
stop
oh,
talking.
she's ready to go. Go.
Maybe I'm ready to go.
Namaste, Master Roachee, and
Kate, the talent.
here to talk to you about difficult people to buy for during the holidays.
Do you have somebody that you don't really know what kind of gift they would want?
Do you have somebody that you don't even know that you drew their name to get them a gift?
But do you want to get them something meaningful and thoughtful?
Of course they do. And may I suggest Master Roachee's Garden Beard Oil in both of our scents, Oak Moss Amber, and my personal favorite, Nag Champa.
It's something that they'll use every day and appreciate. Because they'll notice how smooth their skin is, how soft their hair is, and they're just gonna love it.
The great thing is, it's a gift that you would love to receive and not only give. So check us out at masterroacheesgarden.com.
And don't forget to use our code, Great Gift, in all lowercase letters to get buy one, get one half off of all beard oil products.
And happy holidays from our family
To yours.
And as always, peace, love, and good vibes. There we go. Welcome back from that shameless self-promotion. Something else that I think we're going to start doing. In fact, I know we're going to start doing this. And it's going to be a strain review. And we already have a couple of entrants or people that have sent strains for a Master Roachee review. Now, the cool thing is that we are going to be using.
David Hudgens says yes to the kitchen.
Hey, David. Namaste, my friend. Hold this, please. Now, I'm not sure where we are in the camera frame, but we will be using to review the strains, the Onsen Labs Tabletop Vaporizer. And this is the best vaporizer I think I've ever used, tabletop model. It is fantastic. The terpene profile is amazing through it. I love it, and it's always a hit if I bring it along. So this is what we will be using for our strain review. So we'll be able to really tell, or I will be able to really tell the protein or the terpene profile and really get the essence of the strain. So if you'd like to have your strain considered for a review, Mail me.
Mail.
DM you.
DM
Mail
me.
Mail.
Dim me.
Mail
Dim
him.
me.
DM you.
And
Slide into
the
his
other cool thing
DMs.
is this comes with its own smell-proof carrying bag. Lockable too.
It kind of just looks like a lunchbox.
Yep. But that's the Onsen Lab vaporizer. Check out Steve Goff, Vaporizer Steve. He's on Instagram and Facebook. We had him on. I think that was before you were on the show, wasn't it? Yes. But quite a while back, we had him on and interviewed him and about how he created this. This is a medical grade device. It was meant to go into dispensaries. So very smart guy, just a super guy all the way around. But check out Vaporizer Steve, and he's got some pretty cool videos out there also. And we'll also talk about what good already vaped weed is.
Yeehaw.
You seem awfully intent on your peach juice.
Yes. Well, you see, listen. This was my first time buying peach juice, and I was just taking a gander at it because
Because it's
I
only 10%
usually
juice.
well, it's 17%
Oh,
actually.
all right.
But usually okay, so I buy cranberry juice a lot. Like the cranberry pineapple juice cuz I like cranberry juice just in general. Like I don't be having UTIs all the time. It's something to switch up the flavors of my life.
All right.
And cranberry juice goes bad really fast. So I was just looking to see somewhere on here if maybe it had, because like with the cranberry juice, it's like it has an expiration date and then it also says best if used 1 week after opening or something like that. So as looking for that.
Well, very good. I am happy for that. I am happy for that. So is this what is the world according to Caitlin this week? I'm making you work this week.
Well, earlier I was running around the house saying I'm a giant carb.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I did hear that filter into my safe space. And yes, in this house, I have to have a safe space.
I think that's why I had such a good nap because of how many carbs I ate. I ate Mom's mashed potatoes and chicken noodle and bread and
That's
just
a lot
solid
of
carbs.
That is a lot of
all
carbs.
the carbs, and I think that's why I nap so good.
Good possibility. And this is after our month-long discussion on health.
Listen, you see, I don't eat carbs I don't eat an ass ton of carbs like that often. Here lately, I have been doing a lot better. Like my breakfast was pineapple, strawberries, and cottage cheese. So, like, I usually eat a pretty good breakfast. I cut the bacon out of my breakfast because my cholesterol's been
because I've been
a little
told your
higher.
nickname at work is
Right.
cup of bacon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't do that anymore. I'm a changed man.
Yes, you are.
Fam, could you hear that?
Yes, you are.
One of my coworkers told my mom that one of my nicknames at work is cup of bacon. So I'm changed now, though. I have reformed my life. I no longer get cups of bacon in the morning.
Would you like to get out of this segment?
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No, but yeah, like I've adjusted my diet. I try to eat a little better. I've cut out a lot of the carbs and fatty foods such as cups of bacon.
But she couldn't resist Mom's chicken and noodles and mashed potatoes.
Well, homemade chicken and noodles and mashed potatoes, kind of a different thing than eating a bunch of the commercial junk.
I needed all those carbs in my life. It was good for me.
Well, very good. I am happy you are carved up.
Me too. I ate pickles and cheese for dinner the other night. Pickles and cheese and crackers.
That may be a little too much information.
Pickles and cheese and crackers.
Yes.
Top-notch snack. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then
How about bringing in our musical guest for the evening?
I will, but then the day before that, all I ate for dinner was just an Oscar Mayer package of sliced turkey. So like no carbs in that, no carbs in just a package of Oscar Mayer sliced turkey.
Let's bring in the musical guest.
So, yeah.
You want to announce
Who
who
we
it
got?
is?
What we got, Kate? Mom's gonna try to get this right.
I was trying to think about what I had for dinner the day before that, so I could say that too beforehand. We're gonna have a song called "Scientific Cathedral" by the Roaming Mosaics.
Oh, I love these guys. The video to this is trippy as hell. Check it out, and we will see you in a couple of minutes.
Let's see if Mama Roachee can get it going.
If we can get it going.
But plot twist, I don't know if I got the video for it. I know I for sure got the song.
That should be the video.
Why is this happening? To try to understand how the universe works, to understand the evolution of the universe. X-rays are light at extremely high energies, and they're found in regions where there's extremes of matter at high temperatures, super strong magnetic fields. Neutron stars might be in a binary system, might get their energy from gravity. A planet in another galaxy. Is that amazing? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. Normal stars' magnetospheres is something we've been trying to understand for decades. A star exploded. The material of the star is running around and crashing into the interstellar medium, exploring the universe. The density on the surface of this star is like 10 billion people per radii. Oh Supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. Supermassive black holes, millions of billions of solar mass. Magnetars are called that because we think their magnetic fields are 10 to the 15th Gauss, 1,000 times more than a conventional neutron star. At those field strengths, the physics changes where you have to worry about quantum electrodynamics. What happens to propagation of life when magnetic fields get beyond critical? How do these beasts produce all this energy? I realized at that moment that I was the only person ever alive that had ever existed that knew the feeling of awe. Why is this happening? A star exploded. Is that amazing? A planet exploded. Oh my. A planet exploded in another galaxy. A scientific figure.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Roaming Mosaics. Man, I dig their stuff.
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
No.
Hang on.
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses.
All right, go.
Are we
In just a second. I gotta get back here. What the hell? Man, I don't know what is going on here. Yes, I do. Voice or finger. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Give me just a second. That stupid finger verification keeps popping up. All right.
I've got a finger it can verify.
I can't see what's going on. It's like
I'm coming, Mom.
no, it like froze on me because of that finger verification.
Do you need assistance?
I
Okay.
all right, go. You're
Okay.
clicking buttons and you don't. Yeah.
Well, freaking.
well,
I don't know
Just-
what happened.
Well, I have to re-download the outro. But you're good.
well,
You just,
I
yeah.
know.
all right, let's
I'm not gonna.
Let's-
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
well, we took a moment of silence for all the cannabis that's been consumed over the past year. So thank you for joining in with us. That was kind of announced. I guess I should have announced the moment of silence beforehand, but
Sometimes you just need a surprise moment of silence.
yes, and we do. You definitely want to give a moment of silence to the cannabis that's been
Yes.
consumed this year.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And we may end up giving a moment of silence to the cannabis that will be consumed next year. And we could start hitting the decades too. So, but welcome back.
Craziness over here on this computer.
I guess everybody's heard that Brittany Griner was released.
I hadn't.
Yeah, she was released from Russia. She's back on U.S. soil today, and I'm happy for her to be back home.
Top notch.
I think that it's the right thing to do. It was sorry that we couldn't get both of them back. But
she's being
my gripe is we did all of this for her sitting in a foreign prison on a drug charge that we charge our same population, not to mention all the other Americans that are sitting in foreign prisons on virtually the same charge. But yet our government hasn't done much to reach out to release them. And what we are getting her out of prison for in a foreign country is still illegal in ours. And I have a issue with that.
Yes.
So, I mean, like I said, I don't drink Kool-Aid from either side. I'm my own person, but I think that's a problem. And either, make up your mind. Don't do what's just politically expedient and what makes headlines. Let's do something for real. You back?
What?
So
I never left.
that's kind of my rant for this evening. I think it tastes like maple.
That one does taste like maple.
Only if you're thinking about maple.
Are you thinking about maple?
No.
Well, you will be in a minute. Maple, 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 maple.
No. Only if you're thinking about maple does it taste like maple.
Right on.
Nom, nom. Nom, nom.
Well,
you did this.
Yes, I did.
Remember that.
Yes, I did. I did do this. More.
I guess she's feeling that groovy day.
I am happy for you, and you can thank me. So.
I mean,
Oh, I'm just getting more highlight reels here.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's working.
I know,
It's
so they're
working
making
out
kissy
well.
faces. Aw.
So, but look for us to be streaming on some other sites also.
We're gonna try.
Yes, but we're live on YouTube right now. You catch all of our replays on YouTube, and that's what I'm going back to do some video editing. I'll work up a fair and honest highlight reel.
Mom's got the best ones.
And no, I won't.
Mom's got the best ones.
No, I won't.
I'm frightened.
You should be. You should be. Well, I just want to thank everybody again, and look forward to some of our new segments coming up, and we'll be putting those out. And as always,
What are you doing? Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
What's your problem? What's the
go
problem,
ahead,
Bob?
go ahead
What's
and
your problem?
What's the problem, Bob?
go.
It's like 9:45. You're cutting it close. You're
Well,
ending
go
it
ahead.
already?
Go ahead and play the.
You're ending it already?
No, go ahead and play the commercial again.
She
Oh
can't.
my goodness.
She can't.
No, I can't. I'll just take
It's
yeah.
yeah.
So-
I got this for them.
Present, add video.
I'm getting it.
Well,
Really
I
good
was. You
sales.
see, I was told that some of my facts and information and stuff was a little dry, so I didn't
Yeah,
come.
that
I
doesn't
didn't.
mean
I
anything
didn't.
like-
I didn't come in
Okay,
with.
I'm playing the video.
Oh my lands. So I have reinvigorated one of my old teenage hobbies that I used to do all the time.
You're fine now. Like,
Namaste, Master Roachee, and
Hey, the talent.
here to talk to you about difficult people to buy for during the holidays.
Do you have somebody that you don't really know what kind of gift they would want?
Do you have somebody that you don't even know that you drew their name to get them a gift?
But do you want to get them something meaningful and thoughtful?
Of course they do. And may I suggest Master Roachee's Garden Beard Oil in both of our scents, Oak Moss Amber, and my personal favorite, Nag Champa.
It's something that they'll use every day and appreciate, because they'll notice how smooth their skin is, how soft their hair is, and they're just gonna love it.
The great thing is, it's a gift that you would love to read and not only give. So check us out at masterroachesgarden.com.
And don't forget to use our code GREATGIFT in all lowercase letters to get buy one, get one half off of all beard oil products.
And happy holidays from our family
To yours.
And as always, peace, love, and good vibes. And we're back. And we had a muted moment of silence. A little miscommunication. Yeah, our level of
You know what I think? I think the FBI is pumping something into your guys' air tonight,
yeah.
and we're all a little bit off.
No,
They're drugging us.
our level of
I think they're drugging
Yeah.
us.
our level of competence is instead of declining each week, instead of
It's
increasing each week.
it's because you want to know why?
Contrails.
You know, listen.
I
It's
was thinking of
because I want
failure
you to
planning and setup.
No, listen. It's because I want you to spread awareness about the fact that birds aren't real, and now the FBI is after me, and so they are pumping toxic gases into the house that dim the senses
Because birds are real.
and alter the minds because I was too woke.
And that's a message from Caitlin, the talent.
Contrails.
I got news for you, FBI people. This ain't over. We're going to get an air purifier, and y'all are going to be screwed.
Well, you see, your problem is your hat's not tinfoil lined.
Yours is.
Mine is. They can't get to this.
Noxious. That you breathe in the noxious gas that they're pumping into your house.
No,
Yes. That's where
No.
all this comeuppance has come from.
you think so, huh?
Yes.
Is that you talking, or is that the Groovy Days talking?
It's me, but
Notice she had to think about it.
Yes, you did.
So,
Oh.
I'm on to you, FBI people.
Hmm.
You won't stop me. Gonna get an air purifier and come back 10 times stronger next week.
well, on that,
Just you wait and see.
Missouri's first day of legalization was today. So, hooray for Missouri.
Huzzah!
And Ireland's also looking at legalizing. So, that's going to be really cool. No, I'm not going to go into
You
that.
said and then just stop.
Yeah, I was thinking about going into a study that was released.
Well, I mean, going into a study is okay.
So,
Just not for now.
What was the study that was released about?
well, it's one study that I've been reading because actually, when I've been talking about our golden medley, our CBG,
Yeah.
It's very effective, but a study was put out that CBG could possibly build up in the system. So instead of taking that, I would not recommend taking a CBG daily like I had first with our golden medley,
Uh-huh.
but every other day I think would be beneficial without the buildup.
That makes sense.
Really?
Mom, I was doing fine until you started laughing.
She's like this close to your face.
Gradually inching closer. But
yes.
that makes sense though. So like your body builds up a tolerance to it like it would with
Well, it does. It
with
doesn't.
anything.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't build up necessarily a tolerance because your endocannabinoid system can only process so much.
Right.
So instead of allowing it to drop down and reset a little bit, it keeps it up at a higher level. By not taking it daily, it allows that to drop off and then recharge.
You know what
And that recharging portion is important.
I was on the TikTokies here recently, and I heard this guy was telling people about how you need to use HHC to help take your tea break because HHC is like one hydrogen molecule different than THC.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use HHC while on a tea break, it helps boost your tolerance because while it does do the same thing that THC does with your neurotransmitters, it gives you that break from the THC enough to where your tolerance lowers.
Right. And CBD can be used for the same thing.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, I mean, they're unlocking some amazing uses. And, we're finding out new stuff all the time. And that is one good thing. The cannabis and hemp, not exploration bill, but experimentation bill was signed by Biden. That opens up more research here in the United States on cannabis and hemp derivatives, which we all applaud. Unfortunately, one thing that was not added in was being able to buy it from dispensaries. It still has to be from government produced facilities. So that kind of bites.
It'll buff.
And more news, the Banking Act, Cannabis Banking Act, was stripped from the defense budget. So once again, it's been defeated. And hopefully we can get some, the Safe Banking Act and some of these others, these going, because this is just getting silly, especially from a point of business and interstate commerce. You were talking about TikTokies.
TikTokies.
Yes, Indiana is the first state to sue.
TikToki. You said something about that earlier, and I heard you talking, but for whatever reason, what you said did not register in my brain, and I was gonna come back and ask you why Indiana was suing TikTok.
This is not an unusual thing.
I do it to everybody.
No, Indiana is suing TikTok because of what has been talked about over the last couple years about all of the harvesting of personal information, keystrokes, even when the app is not on, and the app being tied to to China. So it's more of a security thing,
right?
And they've talked about this a lot, but Indiana and there's I think 3 or 4 other states that are doing some similar measures.
Well, you want to know what?
You may not have TikTok in Indiana much longer.
Well, you want to know what?
What?
One of my key security measures on my phone is making sure I put my phone in my pocket so my phone can go crazy and hit all kinds of buttons and confuse all the people harvesting my personal data. I'd be sending...
I don't think you would need that to confuse people. I think just your regular conversations would be enough to drive them mad.
I'd be sending all kinds of stuff. I sent my Aunt Cheryl freaking 5 random pictures from my camera feed the other day on accident. And one of them was of one of your guys' cats. And she was like, I forget what she said. But... yeah, she said she thought I was hacked, and I was like, no, those are just random pictures out of my camera roll.
Right on.
Whoopsie daisies. No, I called a bunch of random numbers in my pocket today. I called 8888.
Well, I've gotten calls from you.
In my pocket?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, it happens. You ever answer it and you can hear me in the distance? but then I'm not there.
No, but it's wonderful to record them.
I don't think so.
I do.
Especially
Because some of the conversations have been quite interesting.
well, especially not if when I'm at work, because when I'm at work, I don't sound the same as when I'm not at work. It's like when I go to work and I'm with my residents, I become a character and I talk with a southern accent. Why? Don't know.
And she's real sweet.
Why? Don't know. Completely different person.
Well, that makes 4. So yeah, just keep adding.
And personalities.
Yeah, that's 4 now. So you got a ways to go, but you're getting there.
I don't know who she is. at work.
Nah.
I don't know who that lady is.
Well, on that, I think we will wrap up the show. Would you like to say goodnight, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Can you say goodnight, Caitlin?
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to think of
Can
how
I
I...
ask you a question?
What?
Who sponsors the show, Kate?
Master Roachee's Garden.
I haven't heard that all night.
Oh, it's because he put the commercials in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That way,
because
that way, I don't get a blank stare when I when I ask.
I feel like he's just assuming that the people should know at this point.
We're we are moving on.
We're having a real slow
All right. Well,
day.
let's say goodnight.
Have you figured out how you're going to say goodnight?
Yeah,
yet?
I was trying. Okay,
Okay.
so like back when I used to work evening shift, I would put people to bed, and I was trying to remember what I would tell people after I put them to bed.
Okay. And what was that?
All right, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Get some rest. Something like that.
It is truly bizarre. And on that note, as always, peace, love, and good vibes. I'm sorry, folks.